Hello and welcome to Path of Exile Necropolis League. This is episode 2 of the Cyclone of Tumult Berserker series. Got our friend here, and we are in Act 2, and we are ready to go. Now, we already have one guy that's level 84 in solo self-found, and he has stuff. Oh, we found a Chaos Orb, very nice. And I'll clean this up, and I'll be right back. But, you know, that's why we have, like, I found a Divine with the other guy, but I want to try a Berserker, and we're doing well. If it's not identified, we only get a scrap. We don't get a shard, a transmute shard. Oh well. So let's go fight the den monster thing. We'll do that first. There's a part of me that actually wants to do the Ruthless solo self-found hardcore challenge, because I'm trying to think what it would be. We'd really be worried about dying to anything. So it would be a different play style. I did like the regen playstyle of RF, but maybe a regen but not RF type playstyle. I don't know, but something that's really chunky and can live, so that can really withstand everything. I don't know what it would be. It would be I would just have to come up with it, because I don't know. Oh, here he is. Focus on this fight. This is not bad though, whatever I'm doing now with this build. And there's no difference between hardcore and this. I could build that, but here's the thing: I've got all the gear that I got from my last playthrough on this, so I wouldn't have this. This is the big thing that's really helping out a lot. I think that's the biggest thing. Anything else? Not really that. Yeah, it's just that, and then that helps too. But I would have a better weapon. Like I'd probably switch over to something like this already, or something. Let's see what this does. It's just probably we can F1 it. Oh, I gotta set that up. Let's see what the DPS on that is. 41 versus 47. That's just a rough guess. Oddly enough, solo self-found is a very relaxing playstyle. I mean, you're not rushing. You're trying to build up experience and doing it that way. So kind of neat. You're fighting more things. Like I'll fight these guys and those guys. It's not bad. Interesting. Here's a big chunker. What is it? He doesn't have any like buffs on him, but he's a chunker. Look how he rolls away like that. Does he always just roll away and away? Interesting. Let's see if he drops anything cool. Not really. And we're going to be helping Alira, that's for sure. It's just going to make things so much easier. You just got a point to spend. Let's see what we'll drop that down as our. Oh, I was gonna say I'll drop that down as my protector. Let's see what he does. He does 2 hits now too because of that. It's pretty cool. Nice. Let's see what we were going to spend. What's our defenses? Our defenses are going to go way up. Maybe we can get rid of that cold ring and use a life ring instead. If we get that, I think that's the way to go. I think so. And then just take these points and be content with it. Oh, we already got one of them. So let's see what we get now. And then we're going to get another 15 from Alira, so that'll be 60, 70 on lightning, and a little more on that. So not bad. And then yeah, we'll be set, and we can swap over to. We could probably do that right now. We'll be fine. Cold 65. Yeah, we'll be fine. Could use a better mana potion and a better one of these too. This is a 12, but that's only a 3. Ugh, that's a 12. Okay. Just found an 18. That's nice to have. We'll have that ready for us. Last charge when you deal crit, immune to chill and freeze. Okay. It's something. And that we're just going to, save for next time. Not bad. All right, here's the Kraiten fight. And I think everybody pretty much knocks this guy out. He doesn't have a good tracker. We don't want any of these things. The speed would be nice, but that's about it. Yeah, no. A lot of guys that help him here, though. Got a lot of helpers around him. But with the extra attacks where it just randomly targets, an extra guy around there, just makes it really easy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is relaxing. Easy stuff. Oh. Our DPS is definitely getting too low now, though. But it's still, we're safe, so no worries. Let's see if he drops anything. I don't think we're pretty much, I don't know, maybe he does. But besides that, All right, let's see what we can do here. Nothing from her. She might have something for us. All right, so what do we want to... Probably this thing. We don't need these. Yeah, we don't need another... Well, maybe it would be nice to have that. And I'm not going to use that, so yeah, I'll take this. Seems weird, but oh well. So we're going to store that, sell that, and we're going to hold on to this, and we'll store these away. Okay. Goodbye. We could actually do this, though. We've got a couple of these things here. We can make this one a... Is that a... Oh, that's a level 70, so we can't do anything. But this one, it's a level... Item level 11. We can make this one a little bit better, I think, safely. Let's see. Wow. I'll take that. Sure, why not? And then all these other ones are magic with 2 mods, at least. I'm guessing. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go in here and find out what we got to do. Maybe Einhart will be here? I don't know. We haven't really used a second healing potion or our second mana potion for a while now. That's interesting. And we can use this now, which is an even better one. And we'll eventually... There's probably a level 18 heal back in town as well. Cool. So we don't need this life or this accuracy quite yet. The intelligence would be nice to have from that. But I think we're in okay shape. So I'm going to try to get this one. It's some extra strike range. It's got melee damage, strength, and then the regen. So we're going to go this way. I know I'm going to want all of this. I'll probably want that. It's... I don't know. Eventually I want to get away from using mana altogether, but we'll see. It'll be 2 regret points eventually. But what happened last time, I remember, is I would put into it, and then I'd go like, okay, I can regret out of it. And then I needed it again. And it was a little, ugh, you know. And then there's another way we can go right in here. Oh, boy. I'm a little reluctant, but we'll go... We won't spend it yet. What it comes down to right now is I need more damage for sure. Not for sure, but it would be nice. We could probably upgrade to this one. I think we had another one ready for us, didn't we? Was it that one? At 16? Block recovery 29 to all. Increased quantity of items found. Fire resist. Probably this one? Yeah. This is fine. I like the 29 all resist, or all the attributes. That is nice. Okay. Got this weapon right here. What's the... It's a wide swing? Oh, it's way better. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch over to this. And now we have the new weapon. And let's put that thing down, that thing. That's pretty interesting. Oh, it just does it once? What about just a regular... This... I like that. Not bad. Interesting. Let's try that volcanic explosion. This thing. Volcanic fissure. Boom. And then it blows up and that's it. So I'd need 2. I don't like it that much. Yeah, it looks like it needs kind of support gems or something. Now we have a 300 DPS. That's plenty for Oak. It should be plenty. And here he is. And we're gonna have to kill him. Let's do it. Oh, he's hitting hard. Somebody is in there. We're doing okay now. Oh, we don't have any real life gain on hit is why. Interesting. I'm used to having life gain on hit. It's nice to have. But we don't have it. It's okay. Yeah, that would be a concern in what do you call it? Hardcore solo self-found Ruthless, not having life gain on hit. It's a powerful thing to have, especially if you have Cyclone going. Just nice. You just zoom around, heal yourself, hit everybody. Nice. Wonder if there's any clues for this to find it from Oak. Is there like ever a clue? I'm gonna go look. There is a torch on this side, and that's the thing. But then sometimes the entrance is back there. Sometimes it's over here, but there's a torch on this side. I don't know if there's, is the entrance to this always that way? Is the entrance always have a torch on that side? So there's the torch. Is there anything else that would indicate it? I don't see anything. I don't know. I guess I'll start looking for the torch. And if the torch says left side, go left. If it's right, I'll go right and see if that's always the case. Might be just happenstance, I don't know. And if you do that area up there fast enough, then this area stays alive and you don't have to like find new stuff on it. And we're just going to go here and we're going to fight Alira. There's a good trick for that along the pathway. And it's right this way. All you do is you stay on the path and we're going to find, I'll drop that down. We're going to find the waypoint. Let's do that. These guys can hurt too. We'll take a look in here and there. Oh, no, we don't need to do that recipe. Should get rid of that. I should filter that out. So here's the thing. No problem. And then stay on the path and you're looking for the next torch that's close to the path. So here's the path. Next torch that's close to it. I'm looking on each side. Or this way. So Alira's going to be over here. And she'll have a thing, and it's usually to the right or the left. I'm going to guess more to the right because we're pretty deep into this zone. Let's go find out. Oh, I'll take that. That's a good find. Come on, she's going to be right. I think she's going to be right over here like this. Let's find out. She's going to be against the wall. Maybe this way? I'll find out. I think it was a little bit further to the right. I mean, that was the first torch because we're already here, so I might as well just take out these guys. The blackguards. Oh, and he's still alive. Perfect. We'll drop that off. We got to go to Bestel. So as a reminder, I always move that up like that. And that reminds me to go to Bestel. And now that we've gone over here, I think she's over there. Usually it's like right that way. Maybe it's like right. She should be right over here somewhere. But the spider den we have to go into to get that spike. So we're going to check out. It's usually on the opposite side. So we're going to check the walls until we find that spider den as well. So let's do that. This should be the spider den then. And we could probably even port to town and get to Alira quicker once we finish this. Untainted split. That's increased EXP. Untainted. Pretty cool. We got 2 of these now. So we could either make 2. We'll probably make 2 separate items. Yeah. But I don't know what magic items we really need. I don't know. Let's see how this fight goes. There she is, the Weaver. Oh, she's serious. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow, I would have never thought she was that serious. That was pretty impressive. Oh, I'm getting webbed. Whoa. Yeah, this is way more serious than I thought. Oh, I don't have any life gain on hit either, so my heals are just from my regen and that. Well, I see what I need. I need some more life and I need some more regen would be cool, but I was taking some big hits there. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of little guys in there with us. Jeez, they hit hard. Yeah, this is serious. Oh my gosh. I'd be prepped and ready with a good healing potions. The 18ers. Wow, that's a serious fight. If I do the hardcore challenge, I can't underestimate her. Hopefully I'll have enough, I'll say, I won't be debating about this kind of stuff. I'll be getting more life quicker. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. And we'll go right through here. We'll get that. We'll get some life. We'll get this. Might even pick that up. I don't want to get this, but we'll see what happens. And because we did that fairly quickly, we can check, this is still alive, this area. Let's go see if she's in here. Oh, I gotta check these things. She's gotta be here, right? I'm getting distracted by the flames. Is this it? There she is. So it was close, a little bit off. And we can just save her, right? And it should give it to us right now. Plus 15 across the board. Probably do the Alira fight first. That'll help as well. Did we take her reward? I don't know if we did. Get the Apex. I don't think so there. And we got to go see Bestel. Okay, we can do all that. Let's go see him. And he'll give us a book, a skill book, I think. It should. Perfect. Wish you could just right-click on the book. Maybe if I've never tried that, just to right-click the book while it's in his inventory. I'll have to try that on the next one, if I remember. Guess I'll take some more life a little bit earlier and then kind of work my way over here. This one had the intelligence, but the only difference is it had the 45 extra mana. Where this one has extra life, 469 to 505. It has dex and intelligence, and we were getting, I saw us get a power charge there, which just does increased, let's see if we can see it in action. The power charge should just get our crit strike rate up a little bit. What is that, 14.7? Let's see if that changes it during a fight. It's got a 13% chance to proc, so 14.7 is what we're looking for. Let's see if that actually changes it. It might not even be worth it. In a fight where we get 3 of them, maybe, but ugh. Is it poisoning us? I don't know. We didn't get one yet. It's only for a short amount of time too, so we'll take that though. And we'll open this up. We get one. There it is. 2 of them. 14.7 up to 21.7. That's pretty substantial, actually. 7, so it's a 3.5%, roughly 3.5% upgrade in damage. Maybe. It's a borderline. It's nice to have the extra 45 mana too, though. I don't know. We'll see. Now we're up to 25% with the 3 of them. That's pretty good. I like that. Wouldn't be good for a boss fight, though, because it's per kill. We just leveled up Vitality, so we're getting 16 per second. And we get 1%, so that's what? 10% would be 50, so we're getting 5 from that. Ugh. Not much. But it gets better every time we increase our... now we're getting 5.5 from that 1% there. Interesting. We just found something interesting. What about this thing? It's got to compete with that. There's no way. 105. Getting close, but no. Not even close. Not really. Ooh, by increased area of effect as well? Ooh, that's tempting to switch. We could have put at least this over here. It's tempting to move that over there as well. I only have that one support, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine. And we'll spend this point right over here. I like that one. 5% extra movement speed. It's either 3 or 5% because of that movement penalty from armor. But I like that one. And then we'll go up this way and maybe come in here. Oh, no. Nope, I don't want to do that because I don't want to commit to either like a two-handed weapon or a shield. I don't want to commit to any type of weapon yet. I can't do it that way. I'll have to look around for... There's melee damage. This kind of stuff would just be raw damage. Down here, right here would be kind of just raw, generic type damage. Same thing this way. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Or maybe some bleeds, and then you can get bleeds with... We could do that. We can get the bleed and the critical strike chance against bleeding enemies. That'd be a possibility. And you can't right-click it. It'd be nice if you could. But we'll take that regret book just like that. Okay, and let's take a look and find out where we should go next. It's the intruders. We're just going to go here and up to the north. We can do that. Now we're level 23, and we're in a 15 area, but that's okay because we're just getting this done and moving on. We'll be in a higher level area very quickly here. And usually the way down is once you find the waypoint, just go down. It kind of like points to it. Like this is going to point the way forward. And we're going to use up our all flames because there's no reason not to just, get rid of them. So we'll go like that and like that. Cool. And it just turns them into rats. And they're easy to fight. Nothing to it. Might as well use them up, that's all. And we're going to get the item that we need right over here. And this creature, Fidelitas. We'll take this one out. Easy stuff. We don't need these. We're going to try to focus our wisdom scrolls on finding the more rare items and then turning them in for more of the pieces. The transmute shards. And we just turn this in. So, oh, this is an important quest, or choices too. Ancestral Cry. Seismic Cry. Is there an Enduring Cry? Oh, we don't have that one. So the Warlord's Mark. And so let me look over these and I'll be right back to see what I'll go with on this. It would be nice if Cyclone worked with the exerts the next 8 melee strikes you do, but it wouldn't work on with that. And then 2 additional targets. It wouldn't work with all that kind of stuff. And we're going to be using Cyclone pretty soon here. It would expand the AoE. That would be cool. Even of Cyclone, I believe. And then we could also do this one. So I'm leaning towards this. We'll take this, but we can't automate it yet. So we'd have to worry about automating it later. So we'll take this one. That's fine. We could put Flamewood support for our... we have that. So we could put that with... Where is it? Ancestral Protector. Do we have a red? We don't have a red. We could do it right there. And get rid of this Volcanic Fissures. We could do that, and we could move this Vitality over here. Wow, we're already kind of we've already got an issue with with our socket issues. So that supports that one. Not bad. And then Warlord's Cry. Warlord's Mark, not Cry. I guess I guess we could start leveling it up. That'd be fine, I guess. Or should no. I'll see if it changes the mana. I'm not sure. I don't use this one very often, so we'll see. We'll put it right there and go from there. Let's go turn in the spike and head through the forest. That's going to be right here. Easy to do. And we'll just run through this whole area. Not a problem. This level is going to be level 20, so we're already back in line with our 2 or 3, within 2 or 3 levels of the level. So we're getting good experience. Because there's a diminishing returns on EXP with the difference in level. Let's say I was level 30 in here. In a 20, I would get almost no to very little to no EXP. And vice versa. If I was a 20 in a level 30 area, I'd get very little. So what the formula is within 3 you're good. But then also as you level up, so every 16 levels you get to add a point to that safe zone of EXP. So at 32 you'd have 2 plus 3, so within 5 levels. And then at 48 it would go up to 6 levels and so on. Pretty cool. Easy to figure out. This corrupting altar, I really don't know what I want to do with it. I might be able to use that and try to corrupt this, but I don't mind that implicit, so I don't even know if we have anything that we could really do it with. Maybe the stun and block recovery, but I mean, you could brick the item too, so let me take a look. I'm going to go back to town with the portal. We could try something with this, maybe, I guess? I don't know. Let's turn it into a magic item. And then we could... That's fine. Let's go see if we can do something with this, I guess. Just, it's a little weird to do anything with it, but oh well. We'll put that on there. Ooh, interesting. Turn it into a... Oddly enough, not a bad... Oh, the cast speed mana increased. That's not bad. It's just a weird item. What does it do to our damage? Let's see. 347. We would lose 28, 6 per kill, or 29. This is 347. Not that much. And what else do we get out of it, really? We get some cold resist. Don't really need that. The cast speed is... If it was attack speed, that would be great, but... Yeah. The 17 mana regen. Well, it's something, but I think I'll keep that. But that's, oddly enough, not a bad thing where it turned it into a rare. I didn't expect... Yeah, that's not bad for this stuff. Interesting. Most cases where it turns it into a rare, it's just an insta brick, but in this case, it had some potential. Across the seal. Then up this way. Perfect. We can actually do this one as well. I think there is still 3 parts to it. You just can't re-roll it or something like that in the in this version of this thing. Oh boy, this is a serious fight. We gotta be a little more conscientious. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. We've got... Oh, yikes. Those things hit hard. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's... I just don't want to die, but that's just tough. That's really tough. I think we'll just get more health. I mean, might as well. Get more health. You know, let's just go right up that way. Cool. And here's the second stage of it. This is like a... Oh, let's try to capture those in there too. Oh boy. Yeah, these things hit really hard. And we don't have any life gain on hit, so we're just using the potion. Potions are good. What level are we? 24. We probably should go get the next level up as well. Before the next fight. Ooh, we just got an interesting item right here. Oh, it's a red-blue. We don't have a red-blue replacement, but this is our first rare. This. So, 122 armor. That's a lot of armor, and our defense is probably pretty bad right now. Yeah, that's why we're getting clobbered. We probably don't need this now. Let's just level this up. And what do we have here? Regen, some Fizz Reflect. We just got to use this. I imagine that's the case. So let's see. 60 gets us 20% physical reduction. Yeah, that's a lot more. We were just getting, you know, hit hard really often. So we're going to save that for later. And we'll go from there. Nice. Let's try this out. This is the third one. We'll upgrade the Flamewood thing. And in between the axe, I'm going to look at the rest of the gems that I have from before and see what we can do with that as well. Wow. It's just ridiculous. But it's helpful that we have the Flamewood thing and everything else about it. And, you know, and this attack with Molten Strike all over with a big area. It's good. So, let's see here. We could actually buy some... Oh, we can't buy that. Are you kidding me? So it doesn't have enough to buy it. You can't re-roll it. Can't defer it. So if it gave you something nice there, you're like, tough, out of luck. What is this? Omen of Death Dancing. No, I don't want that. But in like a... That would actually be a pretty cool item, maybe in hardcore. That would be a nice item. 212, 14% increased. Red. I like the red. It would be nice if it was red, green. This is not bad armor. It's a lot of armor. What else comes on here? The strength we don't need. The 8 life is no big deal. The regen is not that big a deal. So this is just flat out better armor. We'll take this. And we'll take that. And that's it. So let's put that on right now. And what does our armor go up to then? Defense. 44. 56. Nice. What? Another Flamewood support. I mean, that's not a bad thing because we'll 3-for-1 it. You 3-for-1 the support. What do you call it? We could also have that for if we do another run up. I don't think I'll do another run through in solo self-found. You never know, but that's just nice to have. We'll see. No problems. Oh, what is this? Oh, Warhammer. Okay. I was like, wait, that is kind of a nice item to do. A triple red for an offhand. We could just put that right over here. And now we have the ability to level up another one. Not bad. Level up some, some gems in the offhand. I could actually use this Warlord's Mark to mark one creature too during a big fight. That wouldn't be bad. I just never normally would, you know, I try to do auto marks, but a mark will work during a big fight. This is usually a long straightaway like this until the towards the fight. And we were getting endurance charges if I, if I mark something, and these rage charges, which is nice to have. Neat. I mean, we've got 3 endurance charges and 50 rage charges, so this actually helps with us. I mean, it helps with the damage, it helps with everything. Our damage was what? 500. Pretty cool. I like it. I'm just not used to having to use that because normally I just wouldn't bother. And we'll use that, and we're probably going to go over here. We'll figure it out from there. But that's a nice one. That's going to 656, 742. We get another chance at an item here. Let's take a look at it. 179 armor and some evasion, strength, evasion, increased armor. Is that going to do the increased, that, like, is that going to help it with the 179? So this has 212. That's roughly, the armor should stay the same, like around 290 if we put this on, but our evasion should go up. Let's see. No, it's much worse. So maybe that already counts in the 37% is already counted in that. Interesting. Might be nice to have that rage, this thing, how it, how it goes down slower, that ability to do that. There's a talent right over here. Where is it? It'd be kind of nice to have that, so it decreases inherent losses 20% slower. That might be nice to have. So we're making a decent collection of those, so I'll probably do craft at the beginning of the next episode as well. Wow, there was a buff that came on me that came right, I think, when I killed this thing. And then there was something on the ground, and it gave me a buff. It said, items you find will be corrupted. I never noticed that. I never had time to look up there and see it. But it was a bunch of stuff on it. Was like a red circle on the ground, and I stood in it. And then it said, items you found will be corrupted. I never, like this thing right here. And then we get that. And if we find an item, will it be corrupted in there? No. Wow, I never knew that. All right, here's the main fight. We've got our Warlord's Mark ready. Take that off there. We'll take the map off and put it over there because we don't really need it here. And this should be a pretty straightforward fight. We could Warlord Mark some other things around there too. Some of his ads, and that'll help for our rage. To get 50 rage, nice. And we'll drop this down. We'll drop it down again. There we go. Let's see how well. At least we're doing some damage, but not tons. We'll put a mark on that one. Put a mark on that one. We'll just hit. Oh, we Oh, we were too close to him, so we didn't really tank it. We'll mark that one up, and then that'll get us our 50 rage. And what does that do to our... We're at 628. Not bad. We have 49 rage going on now. We'll get that guy up. Looks like we have 49 again still. Not bad, though. I think I was sleeping on the Warlord's Mark. Pretty nice. It has some damage. It has some... then we get attack speed from the rage. It's a nice rage generator. An interesting one, we'll say that. And we'll just mark him now for the last push. Done. Not bad at all. Let's ID this thing. Probably not usable, or, you know, not really worth it. Oh, we might have, you know, both of these. What is that DPS here? 128, 61, and no, not even close. And we can just go on to the next area, right? Yep. City of Sarn. I think we have to fight Clarissa. Yeah, I definitely want to automate the Warlord's Mark. Like a mark on hit. I don't know if we can get that through a... I don't think we can buy it. I'm almost positive that the librarian doesn't sell it. Ciosa. So, you know, just having this, it's kind of a pain. But it's nice. The double-edged sword. Level that up. She'll come up. We'll talk to her. We'll talk to this guy. Let's go to town. We might as well, oddly enough, we might as well pick that up, because that's not very good, really. I don't care about the stun and block recovery and the 6 reflect, but that's a 192 armor. It's a base armor. It might turn into something decent. It's just that we have bad armor. And right in here, if you use the log out trick, you can just port right over there. So we'll do that right now. And we're right in town. We'll talk to these people, do our thing. We'll do that craft at the beginning of the next episode. I think we're in good shape. Do we have to talk to anybody else, really? Not really. I mean, we might as well talk to him just to get rid of the exclamation points. But you don't need to talk to him. You can just... You could have just ran right up here and continued on. You don't need to come over here. We could do our first ascendancy as well, because we've already unlocked that, right? So I could just go in there. We could go in here and unlock that, at least. And then we could do an ascendancy. I think we should be able to win that fight, maybe. We'll figure it out the next episode. We'll go in there and try it right away. If it was hardcore, I wouldn't try it. You know, I'd want to learn more. It's nice to be able to learn more this way, in the softcore, ruthless, solo self-found first. And we'll do this. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, that's better. We'll take it. Sure, why not? Okay, that wraps things up. We'll go from there and we'll see what happens. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. This should work out fine. Have a good one. See you next time.